There they go with that line. Now, you know I love it.
Oh yeah. No need to ask, guess who stepped in the building? Smash the subscribe in case you're unfamiliar. Say what's up to OG and his OG crew. And if you like what you...
I will tell you this, right off the rip, my mind is changing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My instincts or intuition was correct. Like, have you seen any of the live Rock the Boat performances?
No, I haven't seen
I
Dude, it's amazing. Like the choreo's sick. That song became like tenfold better watching them perform it. And that's it. They sold me. Like it
was very my favorite song. So.
You are an easy date, bro.
Like XG literally does that. Like I guess I'm just a hooker for them because
Yeah.
I'll buy whatever they're putting out, man.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So what were the standouts in the song, like in the performance?
Harvey's rap, like that one rap verse where she does the sort of off kilter cadence.
Yeah.
That part's rad. Hinata dancing, period. She rules that whole thing. Kokona singing was just sick, and you get to see, like, I know you watch those lyric videos where you can see who is singing, and we all sort of know already a little bit. But when you see Juria sing her parts the way she wants to, and you see them enjoying themselves, it just does something, man. Like, it's like that song became new. It completely transformed in my head. And maybe I'm just a sucker for them, and that's the way it is. But hey, that's cool, right?
Right. Absolutely.
That's why I like it.
Absolutely. I mean, when I get off, we might even watch it tonight just because I haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
It's really good. Like, it's, I will say this, I can't tell on the audio, it doesn't sound as live, I guess you'd say, as I'm used to with them.
Got it. What up, Ray?
For the record, I've always liked that song. You Old Farts just had it wrong the whole time.
I said that was my favorite song on the album. No, I'm good.
I'm wrong, man. Like, it's but remember what I did say? Like, I think these live are going to do something different. Like, I think they're going to change when I see them live.
Of course.
And,
I mean,
it definitely went up.
Truth be told, it was I kind of almost expected that, right? Just because, you know, I've always, in the hierarchy, it's about the girls more than the music, more than everything else. I am committed to them. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching them sing, seeing them dance. And so I'm hoping that I can see something that pulls me closer to some of this music, because I don't know if I just posted the actual video that I posted, and I did I
watched it.
a re-intro, and it was actually 8 minutes long, right?
And you shortened it up.
I said I'm going off the rails right now. I said I'm going off the rails, so it turned it into like a 1 minute intro, and then it went into the video,
right?
And primarily just because I wanted to. But I'll say this, that your comment in the thing is really what drove my 8-minute rant, right? Because it was when you mentioned zealots, right? Because I hadn't really kind of thought about zealotry.
Yeah, it's like a cult.
Right. I hadn't really thought about it before you said it. But then when you said it, my light bulb I was just like, yes, that's what I've kind of felt like I've been experiencing. And even more so, like when I first did the reactions to the K-pop stuff, and I started getting into the comments when I was really in my XG bag, and I started noticing kind of the interaction. It was really my first time kind of seeing people defend beyond the music. You know what I mean? Like, people were really like defending some stuff that I couldn't even kind of relate to or understand. And I was just like, I wonder why this is what it is, because I never seen it like that.
Well,
It's a direct correlation. So when you
it's
said it,
weird
I was
because
like, okay, now I kind of get what I'm feeling and sensing.
right. I think if we just said it, like if we were all in the same room with a lot of the people that are making some of those comments, if I was just uh, like let's say Core hadn't even come out yet, and I was like, no, no, Puppet Show's my favorite, and then somebody else in the room's like, no, man, it's Woke Up, but you wouldn't see that level of hate because we both like the same band. We just are just sort of arguing or not or in disagreement about which one is best.
Hmm.
But that's all I think we were sort of trying to say about Core is that I like it. I'm still a fan of XG. Like I actually like this album too. It's not that I hate it. It's just that it's not my favorite.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And it's almost like you
Oh,
can't parse that. Like that. It's any criticism, you're done.
yeah.
And I was just like,
actually, speaking of which,
super weird.
you just reminded me. Sorry. I used the word generic. I remember that, right? But that was the wrong word, right? So what I wanted to say was the music in the album was more like it used a lot of sounds that were iconic for the um, period of time that they were representing. Not because generic has two negative connotations. You know what I mean? I'd
Yeah.
rather say iconic because, like, for example, "Rock the Boat," yeah, it's got that classic arpeggiated guitar that you hear in a lot of R&B songs, and then it has that little 808 breakdown. You've got Orby, which has like that classic Avril Lavigne, whatever punk sound, you know, and then like Hypnotized. That one had like that little drop with the piano house part, right? That was very housey. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and I think generic was the absolutely the wrong word to use in that particular instance there. I think iconic would have been better because what for me, right? XG is like the vocal textures are what get me. Put together together with the instrumentation and the arrangement and everything. So like, yeah, generic was definitely the wrong word to use on my end.
Yeah.
That's been
Yeah.
bothering me the whole week, man.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm very much in the same place, and I need like another video. I need like to see a performance or what have you because I'm still not sold on the album. Right? I think there's just so many misses, um and yeah, I kind of like Rock the Boat, but feel like I've heard it a bunch before. Um, and I really feel like I would only really like Rock the Boat if I saw that performance, if I see the girls do what they do so well. You know what I mean? But the song by itself and even the album by itself still doesn't hold on to me. Look at
Listen,
Liz up in
Whoa,
here.
Liz.
I love it.
yeah,
Liz Bomb. She just dropped in here. Love it.
I will say, with the exception of Orby, I think that's how they pronounce it.
Is that what they
Um,
say?
yeah, that's what
yeah,
That's how Jordan said it. And yeah, just pretty much Orby is the one. Oh, and Up Now. But beyond those two, they're all growing on me substantially. But those two are sort of, there's those are hanging where they were hanging for me, where I don't hate them, but I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
But the other songs, the more they come up in a playlist, the more I hear them. Definitely after I saw the live performances of Rock the Boat, like that song's been stuck in my head now. I don't know
Wow.
if this is psychological because I'm just pumped because I got to see them pumped or what, but like it's almost like they sell it, and
I
I don't
need
know,
to see it.
it yeah, it's almost like maybe my brain had to put the visual. Maybe I'm wired that way now, where I have to see the visual and hear it in order to really get it. And like I said in that other video, maybe I just don't get it. Well, now I'm getting it, maybe,
Yeah. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or it's just growing on me. Hell,
I think it's possible. I mean, I think if you listen to any song with the desire to
Oh, your audio cut out again.
Oh, he's mute.
We can't hear you. I think your audio cut out again, OG.
Go mute this time.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Now,
Yeah, I can hear you now. Or it's, at least it's on, but it's low.
I think it's a different audio source this time for the input.
Liz, talk to me while I'm trying to hear something.
Yeah, you sound like you're in the background now again. Like super low.
Oh, Hypnotize grew on me like crazy. Holy shit.
Which one?
Hypnotize.
Yeah, dude. I said I like that song. That song has sort of got me since I saw it.
Yeah, I like it as well, but it's like it overtook No Good for me. and that's just surprising because like No Good is something
What was it? That live version that done it for you?
No, actually, it's because I spent the past week I probably spent about 8 to 12 hours listening to the song because I was trying to remix the drop.
Okay, cool. Dude, this is what, just like Ray said, there's some genius that I didn't see at first glance. And maybe that's why I said I didn't get it. Or that's why I said, or maybe that's why my old man was showing. Because, like, as I listen to it, more and more stuff keeps popping up on what I initially thought was a more simplistic production. But now I'm starting to hear little extra things in the background or little, Simon being Simon and doing his thing. And I think they very much meant everything they did on this record. And I think it's going to earworm me where like every song is going to start getting in there. Cause like I can still hear, even if I don't like that song very much, but I can still hear, Up Now. It's in there.
Oh yeah.
Meaning, like, I don't really like it, but it's a super catchy song.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there. I don't like the song
Like,
that much, but it's very catchy.
I have to sort of recognize that as I've never written anything that sticks in somebody's head like that. I mean, it takes a lot to be able to do even something as simple as make a good hook. And so, yeah, maybe my appreciation is just growing.
Ray, any of your opinions change?
I'm gonna pull a little disclaimer right now. I'm actually driving to get my boy a haircut. I got another little league board meeting at 6:00, so don't mind me if I'm just listening in. I'll chime in when I can.
Dre, you're still real low. I don't know what it is.
Don't know what it is either.
I think it might be the audio input.
Yeah, you're a little echoey,
actual
Dre.
mic cable. Or that, like the actual hardware, I don't know. I'm gonna go dark for a second.
Hey, I still sound low. You hear me low?
Yeah, it sounds like I'm hearing you from the other room. Or like another mic is picking it up and not that mic.
Yeah, it's probably another mic.
Like an ambient mic or something.
Is it your computer's mic instead of your mic in front of you?
Liz is back.
I need to fix that.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh God, this was a nightmare.
No, I am.
What about now?
That's better.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Oh wait, so did you guys get? Well, did we all get fucking roasted for last week's video?
What happened?
I'm asking if we all got murdered by everybody for last week's video.
Oh yeah, y'all caught plenty of strays. Now y'all welcome to my world.
I mean, I figured it was going to be as much to a degree. I didn't. What I was surprised by was some of the people that used to be in your lives were commenting thusly, and I thought they sort of knew who you were or knew where your perspective was coming from, but I don't know.
No, and bro, I think it. Hey, Liz, let's catch Liz up. What's up, Liz?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I'm
Yeah, I
glad
kind of
you're
fell off the
here.
face of the earth for a little bit, but I'm back.
Dope.
Good to see your faces.
Absolutely. Yeah, Joe, I think I think the zealotry thing is real, right? Like I think it's a real thing. And I
Oh
think
yeah,
even in our lives, like I was part of what I did with that video before is I was telling a story about I was raised by my grandmother and she was a Bible thumper, right? Or what we would classify as a Bible thumper. And we went to this church where the pastor got accused. He didn't get accused of. He had 3 children with women in the congregation, as well as having a family of
yeah,
his own, right?
What the
yeah.
And I
fuck?
remember being 10 years old, right, standing by my grandmother in different scenarios, and she would always be having these conversations, and all conversations resulted around Jesus and the Bible and what have you. But all of the accusations, the only thing that my grandmother could do is blame the women, right? And so anytime that she was in a conversation where somebody was talking about the pastor, she'd talk about the women's short dresses. She'd talk about the women's red lipstick. She'd talk about the women, waiting after the congregation to talk to the pastor. And so, they seduced him, basically. 3
Yeah.
different ones.
Like he has no fault at all.
Right.
Right. And so I realized I didn't have I didn't have a name for it then, but my grandmother was a zealot, right? Like she just was. Like you couldn't say anything about the church, you couldn't say anything about Christianity, you couldn't say anything about this pastor that clearly preached about adultery, but was doing his thing, right? And so I couldn't put a label on it, but I knew it felt weird to me. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because it's objectively almost dishonest in a way, because obviously it takes 2. So,
Right.
Like in that specific situation, but yeah, that's objectively, you're like, I mean, I see it every day in all kinds of forms now, especially nowadays. I think that's a general world thing that's happening.
Yeah, but you watch people turn like people into symbols, right?
Yeah, well, I was about to say, if you identify with these things, if it becomes your identity,
Right.
it is no longer, you don't take criticism as criticism, you take it as an attack.
Right.
So like if all of my entire being was based off of anything, let's just use XG as an example. If that was my God, if you know what I'm saying, or if that is my entirety of my life, then yeah, any kind of criticism is going to feel like an attack, and I'm gonna feverishly, especially if I love them, I'm gonna feverishly try to defend them.
Defend.
Yeah, and I get that. Like I defend XG too, even against other people that don't like him or whatever. It's not like I do it the same way that I think we saw in the comments a little bit, but I like them, and I'll try to sell you on them because I think they're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if that was all of my life, then yeah, I don't know how I would take somebody criticizing them. But I mean, I see that in fan bases with sports teams. Like, man, I mean, I live in Texas, and I'm right near.
Absolutely.
We have the Texans in Houston, which are whatever, and then you got the Cowboys. If you're not a Cowboys, you go up against a Cowboys fan, and you call their team something. Get
Zealotry at its finest.
I am the best
Just
Cowboys
fanatic.
fan y'all ever meet.
Yeah.
I hate my team
Luckily,
too.
I don't like football that much, so I don't have to get into it. But I was an Oilers fan, but they became the
Houston
Titans.
Oilers. Warren Moon, the man.
Yeah.
So what's the topic of conversation right now, guys? I just joined.
What up, Rick? Liz
So
Yes.
is here.
so Joe has done a total about face on the album, right?
I wouldn't say that.
He loves it now, right?
Oh, got it.
And
Okay.
so, we're dealing with Joe's, flip flop.
I'm fence sitting. I'm just going the way, whichever way, didn't give me too much.
I'm on the fence myself. I'm kind of on the fence. I
Tell me,
feel
Liz.
you, Joe. I do.
Well, I was just
I don't
saying,
hate it. I don't hate it. But I wasn't expecting. I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but
You weren't expecting this,
pretty much.
right?
It's not that
Mhm.
I don't know. And I'm not gonna like you know say I'm gonna end up loving it, but I mean, hey, that's my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't not like the girls anymore. I love them.
love them to death.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
good.
it's just not. I don't know. It's maybe I'll grow to like it because there are some songs that I grew to like. From from the past. So maybe it'll change.
Yeah, I can't think of a song that I didn't like that I like. Not like I'm not a TGIF mascara or tippy toes guy. Um,
The puppet
and
show grew on me. Puppet show grew on me.
I love Puppet Show.
I wasn't into it at first.
Yeah,
And I
I
think it's
love
because
Puppet Show.
that video threw me off, and I
yeah,
just
I
was
can
like,
see it.
eh. Like it was really kind of artsy fartsy for the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So I was getting conflicting vibes from it. But when I just listen to it and don't have the visuals, I'm like so into it.
yeah. Puppet Show is a great
Yeah,
song, and
yeah, I
it's
think
great
that's all good.
choreo, and it's great choreo. But I can't think of a song that grew on me, right? And so I'm hoping that that's not the case with this album because I need something to grow on me with this album. Something.
Yeah, Rick, that's what I was saying in the beginning. Is that after watching No Good live,
Yeah.
and doing it on the man, that song did a 180.
Was it No Good or Rock the Boat?
I mean, not No Good. Rock the Boat. Like I didn't like Rock the Boat as much as No Good. See, I have four favorites on there, or four I really do like: Hypnotize, Take My Breath, No Good, and Four Seasons. And those were like I already liked those when we first started talking about those. Like I actually
Right.
jammed those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Rock the Boat, I was like, eh. And then Orby and Up Now, I was like, no. But now Rock the Boat's like getting up there with the other four. And I mean, I always leave PS 118 out. I like that song. It's just I don't know if I like the version. I do like the version that's on Core actually because it showcases their skill. I just think it's weird to be on that record.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not a bad song. I mean, that song still rips either way, either the Rhapsody version or the XG version.
And we might have talked about this last live. I can't remember, but I know it was a feeling that I had is there doesn't feel like there's any standout moments on this album. Like when I think about XG's catalog, I think about like Shooting Star and like Hanada and Durin kicking off Shooting Star. Like that was a moment to me. Like that felt like my intro to XG. Those two kicking off that song, or like Kokona's and Durin's in particular. I mean Maya too, but their three bars in Woke Up are moments, right? Like standout moments. And I was trying to figure out when the moments were in this song. Because I can kind of point to various like things that go on, whether it's Is This Love and Maya or Winter Without You and Maya and Chisa in particular. Where are those moments in this album? And because maybe I'm missing it, right? Maybe I haven't given it the ear that kind of allows like those moments for those girls to even stand out. Because I feel like Kokona's lost in this album.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like she is. She is.
She didn't
I
have a
don't.
shiny moment.
Yeah, I don't. when I listen to it, I don't see her. Right? There's moments when she's clearly, clearly it's her part, right? Um, but I struggle with seeing her. Um I see Harvey a lot in this album, right? Like Harvey to me is a voice because of her voice that I see when I listen to this album, a lot more. I don't know if I see Kokona as much. I don't even know if I see Juria as much as I would like to.
She's
Um,
got her moments. I mean, only because I'm hyper fixated on her, so
yeah.
I listen for it specifically. Like, I think she's got great moments in Four Seasons. I think she's got some good moments in Hypnotize. Like, Hypnotize's bridge is maybe one of my favorite bridges they've ever done.
Mm.
Just if I isolated it from a sound and how it hits in the song, like when it comes in, the sound design they use behind it is really good. Like that weird synth that does that, like like
Oh yeah,
turning
yeah,
up.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It just hit every time. It's like I'm waiting patiently for that part in the song to come, and then when it hits, I'm like, yes.
Mm.
So I don't know. I think Chisa's got a whole bunch of shining moments or flex. I call them flex moments.
Oh, Chisa definitely. Chisa
Yeah,
definitely is. I hear her even better
yeah.
um,
I think
now.
Kokona's flex moments on this one are her singing.
Or what?
Or is all the singing. Like
I don't.
instead of her normal, because we're used to her sort of coming out and being tough with the bars and stuff, or like rapping. Her vocals on this are gnarly. Like I think that's maybe what she was trying to. Maybe that's what I don't know. I'm speculating here.
Yeah, I'm
Like
missing it.
maybe that's what she wanted to portray more of on this one.
I'm missing it. I definitely am missing it.
I
And
wanted
I'd
that from
say,
Kakona the whole time, actually.
say that again.
Sorry, I actually wanted to sing it from Kakona the whole time because I heard a bit of a singing in the in awe and whatnot, and I went, damn. So I actually wanted more of the singing. So I got what I wanted from Kakona in the core.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't hear. And maybe that's my Kokona bias, right? So maybe that's what's creeping out my need to see and hear um, him, her more, right? Um, but I definitely, because I was looking for it and I just couldn't find it. But I definitely found Harvey. Her voice always stood out, but I think it stands out even more on this album.
I think
Um,
she's got some rad parts on
yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. She
We
does.
popped off.
She does. She does. Um, but yeah, I find it hard to find those moments that I got so used to getting when when Winter Without You came. Like, oh my gosh, like I would listen to Winter Without You in the car and just anticipate Maya, right? Just anticipate it. Just like be sitting there waiting for it, kind of, okay, it's about to happen, and then boom. Um, and even then after that, listening to Chisa and Juria go back and forth in Winter Without You at the end, oh, it is such a work of art. Like
Yeah.
literally like work of art, right? And um yeah, I want that. I want more of that. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
blame you. I do too.
Yeah, I want more of that. Um but yeah, I knowing the girls and knowing once they hit the stage and they hit the screen, it's gonna be a different ball game. And that, I think a lot of people they're gonna sell a lot of people on their performance because their talent is more than just singing and rapping. You know what I mean? Their
Yeah.
talents is their performance. They're performers.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, if you're into it, I definitely think we should watch the live of Rock the Boat. Also, I don't know if you saw that open mic of them doing Hypnotize, like on an open mic kind of thing.
I did see that.
That was sick. I thought
Yeah,
they
I
did
did see that.
well.
Again, I thought it was good without a doubt, and it's good to see them like singing, and I saw them into it. I saw Kokona getting her like her moment, You know what I mean? But and in part just because it's such a dancey song, and watching them be held back by just standing by standing there, you
Just
can tell
concentrating.
that's not their that's not what this song was meant for.
No.
This song was not meant for that moment
Right.
by any stretch of the imagination. It just happens to be a single, but that song is that song is supposed to be with 7 mics and them running around that stage doing what they do.
Performing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of liked it though that you got to see them. It's almost like a studio moment,
Yeah.
and then getting to see their reactions of other people of other members' parts. Like if you just like watch on the sidelines, you watch somebody else watching somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get off on that because I want to see how they think the other person's doing, or like there's a couple of little smirks and smiles and stuff when people really hit their notes or really hit their part, and they'd be like, I dig watching them get off on themselves.
Right.
Like,
I mean, when you see XG, it's hard to critique them when you see them.
no, they're infectious. They're amazing.
Right? It's in everything that they do. They could be walking through an airport and you're literally just like, oh, look at them walk through the airport. Look how they stride through the airport and get in that minivan.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I almost might be a zealot on that part for sure.
Yeah. I think you might. I mean, I think you might low key be a bootleg zealot.
Oh yeah, in some ways, that's what's crazy about this band. I'm like, what? Why am I a zealot for this band?
Right.
As opposed to all the other music I listen to and stuff.
Right. I mean, it's something about them, right? Like, there's a reason why I have a reaction channel. Like, why would I have listen,
why are we talking now?
I have never, right, in my life thought that or cared enough to sacrifice my time, energy, and money in some cases to talk about a group of performers. Like never. Like it never was a thing. Right. And that's what when I was thinking about kind of what you were talking about with in the comments, like that was the other thing. Like I think the concern or the challenge of zealotry is that nobody, particularly who are performers and professionals, should be above reproach. Right?
I agree. Yeah.
You should not be. Right? And in large part, what you do when you try to make people like that, you turn them into children.
Yeah.
Right? It's disrespectful to me. Right?
I agree.
It's disrespectful because critique is like growth is about the rub.
Yeah.
Right? Growth in like learning and figuring stuff out is about the mistakes. It's not about what you did well per se. Right? And so when you find like people who are so unable to be like, is there an XG song that you dislike?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Ray, is there an XG song that you don't like?
Yes. I like parts of Tippy Toes, parts of TGIF.
But generally,
very little parts of
masculine, but there's a song that you do not like.
Yeah.
Okay. And Alex, what about you?
Same as Ray, except Holy Orby. That's the only one I don't really like too much. It's not heavy enough if it's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, man.
Yeah. So and I think that's fine. I think it's like it's natural for you not to like something that somebody does, right? Like it's weird to me. It's weird to me if you don't not like something that somebody has done. Right? Like I can listen to Thriller and say that I don't really like Thriller, right, on the album.
Right,
because I don't. right?
Yeah, it seems like sort of normal, like commonsensical stuff.
Until you see the video.
Until you see the video. Damn.
I grew up, and that song was so iconic specifically, so I can't say that song is the one I don't like. But PYT to me is the song on that record.
Oh, Human Nature is the song.
Human Nature's great, but
Human Nature is the song.
I'm just saying it's okay. Okay, now we're talking different levels because Human Nature is like more of an art song. That's a beautiful song. That's a song that makes you feel something. But as pop genius goes, I would say PYT is the song.
Okay, if you want
the song.
Okay,
like,
I'll give you that.
Always get me moving. Always make me want to just like. Oh,
agreed. Agreed.
So I agree with you that yes, Human Nature is the best song, I guess you'd say. But see, this is so funny because this is all subjective, right?
Right, of course.
Like, there's no way you could objectively say any of those songs are the best. They're the best to you, or they're the best to these. And I even said that. I think I was trying to say that on last week's video. I was like, this album is probably going to be their biggest one. I think pop wise, this is good. This is a great record. Pop wise, I think this will catch more ears. This will open them up to more audience. And actually, there's still a lot of songs that I like. It doesn't resonate with me as much. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I think that's fair.
Like, just like I made the analogy to the Metallica's Black Album, that's the record that put them over the top, that made them a household name. It is that's when I stopped listening to them or like following them. I listened to the first 4 records, and I still do, but I don't listen to Metallica anymore. Like, if Metallica comes out with a new song tomorrow, I don't care.
Right.
I might hear it in passing, but I don't seek it out anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, they sort of lost me, and they really never. I've heard them try to get back up, but they really never come back up to what I liked about them in the past, and that's fine. They can, and guess what? They're multi-millionaire giant names are going to go down in history as the biggest metal band.
And there's somebody that is their favorite, their absolute favorite Metallica album.
Yeah, I know people that think that that's the best of all the Metallica albums. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, man.
Right.
It's just not for me.
For Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs is one of my favorite groups. Their first 3 albums, you know what I mean? Creeping on the Come Up, East 99, Art of War were freaking
such a good
insane.
Album.
Didn't they come out
with a
good album
recently?
Yeah. They're always coming out with stuff.
Yeah, they always.
I saw some
they're like Voltron.
Yeah, exactly. They're performing right here in Anaheim, right here locally.
Yeah.
To me in a couple of days. So, yeah.
Are you going to see that?
I always try to go out and catch them. You know what I mean?
I've been really up on Coast Contra lately.
Oh man,
deep diving in. They're insane.
You know whose sons though the twins are?
Yeah.
Man. Not just found out, but probably in the last like 3 months, I found out that it was Ross Coss's sons. And I'm just like, okay, that makes total sense to me now. Right? Because them kids are ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Like, I got to see, I think there's just some on YouTube I saw of them just freestyling. And that was even more impressive.
And Ross Koss was I don't know what's the best way to describe him, but he was the West Coast savior to me as far as a lyrical MC, right? Because you didn't have many lyrical MCs coming out of the West. You had swag coming out the West, but you didn't have lyrical cats coming out the West.
Yeah, at least
he definitely bridged that underground to mainstream.
Right.
And he was great.
In your opinion, do you think Rhapsody does that too? Like, because I'll just say it right now, like, I love hip hop, but I'm way more ignorant about hip hop than I am other music genres in terms of like, like knowing all of the people that are really important to the genre and the culture. But like, I always thought exactly what you just said. Like, West Coast seems swag and like style, but then East Coast always seemed like way more intellectual, way more like, I don't know, that's more of where it felt like it began in East Coast, and West Coast just took it and made it more swaggy.
Yeah. East Coast
So
is more boom bap-ish, right?
yeah,
It's more kind of
A little more gritty.
yeah, it's faster versus paced, I would say. You know what I mean? Um,
I mean you can hear it in the styles too.
yeah,
Obviously, if you listen to Snoop and you listen to somebody from the like Wu Tang, it's
yeah. But the West
I
Coast,
feel I
the
feel
West
East
Coast
Coast
took us
has
around the
more
world.
substance.
Go ahead, Liz.
I was just saying, I think East Coast has like more substance in their, and then I mean, I agree with Joseph that it's, I don't know, West Coast just kind of, I don't know, they got the swag, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, the West Coast took us around the world, right? Like
yeah.
there's no doubt about kind of their impact. Now, that's not to say that we didn't have our, icons on the East Coast, but the West Coast has always been able to take that street culture to a certain extent and make it digestible for a lack of a better word to middle America, and it's just been it's interesting. I mean, somebody needs to do a study on it because you know East Coast couldn't do that, and there are reasons why. I think you know what I mean. Don't quite know what they are, but there's definitely reasons why. Because even the energy switch from either the West Coast down south to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Atlanta became like the hub of hip hop for the 2000s for the most part, 90s and 2000s maybe. And so interesting stuff. Y'all want to watch some
Yeah.
XG?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I really want
So what would you say the biggest differences between East and West Coast is? Because I didn't grow up with any of this stuff, right? I'm only 30 years old, right? So this is like beyond me. Like what? I switched to Japanese music when I was 9 years old. So I stopped listening to English music beyond that. Like what? But the first two songs I remember listening to Hey Ya by Outlast and Burn by Usher on top of the bloody ironing board.
That's not bad though. That's not a bad thing.
I would say with West Coast, it's undeniable that gang culture is culture in the West Coast, right? Whereas it's adopted in the East Coast, right? And so gang culture is so much a part of the music of the West Coast, historically, right? Like you can't really
Yeah.
you can't really separate gang culture in hip hop West Coast music. It's
Hell, I even
always been there, and there's always been this kind of interest from the world about LA, West Coast gang culture, right? Like it's a thing.
Yeah.
Like
Growing up
nothing
in
else.
East LA,
Like
you
nothing
were
else in
either
the world.
affiliated or you weren't. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that was either, it was pretty cut and dry. You were either affiliated with the gang or you weren't. So hearing that music rolling, like it was all rolling music. You know what I mean? Like, get in the car, let's ride.
Right,
Let's roll deep, all this stuff. So it was very, very gang affiliated. So
right. Like even West Coast music changed East Coast music, right? Like East Coast had to get more gangsta because of what was really going on in the West Coast. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because the East Coast wasn't about gang culture, right? It was more about drug culture, about kind of hustle culture, right?
yeah,
But it wasn't about gang culture, right? And the world was interested in the idea and the concept of gangs, you know what I mean? And kind of the seriousness of it, because once you grow up in it, it's not like it's not like you get in and get out of gang. It doesn't work like that.
yeah, I remember being young, being at Disneyland and meeting girls and be like, I'm from so and so, or I'm from this city, and I've always grew up in besides growing up in East LA, I've always grew up in the outskirts of
Mhm.
LA itself. So, but they're always like, hey, is that close to Compton? That was always the first question. You know what I mean? So
Right,
it's pretty funny.
right,
yeah.
right.
well, I mean,
I'm from Southern California originally, and I'm just above LA. I'm in Ventura, and even like bands like Sublime, they actually they have a lot of like I think a lot of it was the just the shitty police in LA
Of course.
during that time. And I mean, for gang culture and for, I mean, anybody, really, anybody.
Yeah.
So maybe that's kind of united everybody. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you almost can't have West Coast gang culture without those police.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Like,
it was everywhere. It wasn't just, I mean,
of course.
you know,
But
they
West Coast,
were they didn't discriminate against, I mean, they did, but they were just as shitty to, you know, everybody.
yeah. But there's this, because you had West Coast gang people that grew up in LA and became cops, they were gang members, right? There were LA police officers that were gang members, without a question, without a doubt. And the gang was Trump the police. Just what it was, right? It's such intrinsic to, and it's almost like that in Chicago. Chicago has a deep history of gang activity, but still not comparative to West Coast. So that hip hop, the hip hop thing, it just fed it, and the world's interest in kind of the craziness of West Coast activity is really what kind of boosted the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg's, the Booyah Tribe, all my West Coast favorites. I love the West Coast music. Oh man, when it hit hard. Yeah, so let's get to some XG, man, because I need to see some of this stuff, and we can't get cut off.
That's right.
They can't.
Hopefully, right?
YouTube can't do shit.
Is that what this whole move was for?
Absolutely.
I figured, yeah. I mean, I haven't been around for a while, so I didn't know like what happened there, but
It was.
I figured it had something to do with it.
It was so frustrating. And look who pops up on my screen. Soon as I press in YouTube, Rock the Boat is on my screen.
They're listening. No,
that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
They're always listening.
I'm not exaggerating. Like I write YouTube in the browser.
Man, that happens to me all the time.
The first thing that pops up is Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yep. What do they say? If it's free, you're the product.
That's right. Damn. That is bananas.
I think you're going to dig this, though. I hope you're going to dig it.
How do we feel about this song? I like it.
Rock the
I
Boat?
like it a lot more now.
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
I didn't like
it.
Is it just me, or was I the only one like singing Aaliyah when I first heard of it? And I was like, that's instantly what I thought of was Aaliyah's Rock the Boat.
Yeah, well, I mean, to a certain extent, how could you not? One, because it's Rock the Boat, right? That's
exactly. So like, I was like, okay, good. It doesn't sound like Aaliyah. But I was like, I kind of wanted to sound like Aaliyah.
I needed to sound like Aaliyah. Okay.
I've heard people say that this is like a tribute to her.
I mean, that's what I've heard as well. And while I hear that, it's hard for me to.
Kona does have that verse. Aaliyah work the middle while on Blue Waves or something like that. Referring
to
the video.
Okay.
Yeah, my album arrived, and what do you call it? They have credits for the interpolation to Aaliyah on the credits for the album as well.
So they give credit to Aaliyah?
Yeah, it's actually written into the thing that the interpolate. It's just thanks to Aaliyah, pretty much.
Oh wow.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's you.
That is me. All right.
Hater.
Damn, was it cold inside or something?
Yeah, it was actually. It was.
Did y'all get hit hard?
Man, we got 2 feet.
Damn.
Damn.
2 feet, literally 24 inches.
I would say that's a yes.
Right. It was.
Where are you at? Because I'm in southern Indiana. We got, I don't know, not a foot, but we got, ice in between, which really sucked.
I'm in Boston, so
Oh yeah, you guys, yeah, okay.
like we got murdered.
Yeah.
What's your normal for that time of year?
We got ice all over here in LA.
Yeah, I mean, the last few winters have been relatively tame. You know what I mean? Like we haven't had snow, serious inches, but we've had winters where it's been utterly ridiculous, right? Like we've had winters where, at the end of the winter, it was like 60 inches total, like some ridiculous amount.
Yeah, it's the ice that killed us down here. It was like the snow and then the layer of ice and then snow again. That ice kills you.
Yeah, anytime ice hits Texas, it's like the apocalypse, man, because people do not know how to deal with that.
I don't know how you guys deal with that.
I haven't seen snow in almost 20 years, so I don't know.
Yeah, I usually have to fly somewhere to see ice or snow.
I remember going to visit snow when I lived in California. We would like make a weekend and go visit the snow. You know what I mean? We'd drive back
we roll
home.
up to Big Bear or Mount Baldy or something.
Exactly.
I went to visit snow.
That's what you did. We went to go visit the snow.
Oh yeah,
we had
I agree with
options over
that.
here.
Texas was feeling.
And then you drive back home, and then you were on the beach again.
That's exactly what happened on my end. Family took me to the snow.
Yeah.
Man, listen. Y'all can have this shit. All right, here we go. Rock the boat live. Let's see. Hey, Boner, man, this better be good.
If it ain't, man, it might just be me.
Now Taxes is an open door to new TurboTax stores.
There they go with that line. Now, I love it.
Hey boy, I like the way you talk. I like the way you speed down me on that phone. I like that XG when I hear that ringtone. I'm liking everything, but it's not enough. Say boy, what if I wanna ride? What if I'm in the mood and I need you right now? What if you're with your crew and I needed you to bounce? Feel like you should kick it on another night. Yeah. Normally I never get this crazy. My reality is all you lately. All I'm really trying to say right now is, boy, you came and rocked the boat, got me off the beat like shaking off the streamline. Rock the boat, knocked me off that way. Boy, you came and rocked the boat, swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat, knocked me off that way. Boy, you came in hot, the way you got me hot. You turn it up a notch, spit up a couple knots, then up at the drop. My heart wouldn't stop. You got me sweating Okinawa in the summertime. Who would've thought? Okay, we could take it two ways. Leah walked the meter, was singing on top of blue waves. I had to look away, but it was too late. I drink the Kool-Aid. I really thought that it was Gucci, maybe it was bootleg. No, my mama would've never let me. Hypothetically, you're mine already. All I'm really trying to say right now is, boy, you came and rocked the boat, got me off the beat like shaking off the streamline. Rock the boat, knock me off that way. Boy, you came and rocked the boat, swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat, knock me off that way. Boy, you came and me off the beat like shaking up the street like rock the boat, knock me off the bed. Boy, you came and rock the boat, swimming in the deep, wide open in the sea. I'm off the boat, knock me off the bed. Boy, you came and
Love it. Love it.
That was good.
Yeah, see?
But
What?
Nah, no buts, no buts.
Yeah, really.
that was
What are you going to pick apart?
no. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it apart. I I have a problem, right? And that and I just need to just keep on like seeing what they do. I need to see them live all the time and not listen to the music so much. Because I couldn't stop smiling watching
Yeah.
this performance, right? Like ear to ear, right? Um, but I have this feeling like their choreo is changing, right? And maybe it's just because they're not the little girls that they were, right? And so, they're
Are you talking about the ass shaking?
not just the ass shaking. No. That's the least of it. It
Okay.
feels, yeah, it feels more um modelish and voguish kind of dancing, right? More like throw your arms up and like pose and move out of a pose into another pose, and then you have your moments, right? But it feels more of that than I would say like, you know, woke up, or any of their previous like dances. When you watch them dance, it it was more about intricacy and like
Well,
fluid.
I'm
I don't
sure
know
it
what I'm
says it.
describing.
I'm sure it says it in the. I think it says it in the description of that video. But I don't know who was the choreographer. So if it isn't Sienna, then yeah, it's gonna look different.
Yeah,
Because
it's going to look different. Yeah.
Sienna's been their main, choreographer, and they've taken a lot of cues from her, even when the song wasn't specifically choreographed by her. They still have that in their like DNA almost because of how much they've danced with her.
Hmm.
So, and I'm not trying to, get in an argument or anything, but maybe it's a good thing that they're sort of branching out and changing a little bit of the way they're dancing because,
Absolutely.
I think like once again it might come down to preference. Like you may not like it as much, or I may not like it as much, or
And that's my point.
somebody else. Yeah, yeah,
And that's what my point. And that's really why I'm trying to be conscious and careful of not being continuing to be a Debbie Downer, because I have a way of seeing and hearing the
right.
girls that nobody else needs to have and see. I just happen to be a voice that, you know,
Yeah,
is loud about it.
See, I think this choreography goes really well with the song. Just like New Dance it was like a happy, it was a vibe. And
yeah, it's
it wasn't
fun.
really strict choreography for that song either. So maybe that's kind of what they're doing here. Like I kind of have to see more. I have
Right.
to see more, songs being performed.
Like
Um,
what do you think about the hypnotized choreo?
um, I see.
I
Okay,
like it.
I get what you're saying. Um,
Or the gala choreo?
I love the gala choreo.
I think the gala choreo is good as well, but it's very different than
it is different. It goes with the song. Um,
But that's hyper technical. I think
yeah. See,
the
and I actually think Woke Up was really kind of posy because they each had their 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 own specific time when they came in, and that's the choreo was really kind of focused on them during their bars. and what I mean, I
I
don't
think
know.
it's got swag though too. Woke Up's got a lot of swag to it.
absolutely.
It's got
Yeah,
it's got cool. I don't know. There's something cool about Woke Up's choreo, but I'm
Woke
weird.
Up
Like I think
choreo is
Mascara is one of my favorite.
It is good.
It's
What is it?
It's Mascara Super is like one of my favorite choreos, and it's extraordinarily technical. If you watch the formation changes, it's
Yeah.
like nonstop. That
Yeah.
and there's a couple in left right that are nuts. Like where
Left Right.
Jordan
Great
comes out of
choreo.
nowhere, and it's almost like she
Great
just
choreo.
appears, you know. So, but if you ask me, I think Gala is probably their most technical choreo, at least from my dumb eye. I mean, I'm ignorant, so I don't know what's going on. It looks the most technical to me because of how many formation changes.
Yeah, Gala's insane.
Yeah, they have a lot of their formation changes are insane in Gala.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What did I say? That's the one I'm talking about. Gala's nuts. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I thought this one fit the song really well. It
I
was
will
just
say
so
this.
fun.
I'm tired of being a hater. I'm tired of being a hater.
They look like they're having so much fun doing this.
Yeah.
choreo, and that to me will sell it, even if it was bad choreo. Because they just
Well,
they
when
look
have
like
you
they're
ever seen? When have you ever seen them not?
never.
Never.
They
Right.
look like a dance crew, man. They
Right.
have
Like
to sing and rap.
like you've never seen them do a choreo where they didn't look like they were having a ball and at the same time executing like no other.
Yeah, because they're professionals. They're good.
But I think they just. I think they truly. They're one of the only. They're one of the only groups that truly loves dancing. Like you can tell. Because I've seen some other groups from this area. Of course, they're X-pop. Like I've seen K-pop. You can tell they're just sort of doing it because they have.
Are y'all hearing that echo?
Yeah. Hold up. Maybe that fixed it. Did that fix it?
I think
Seems to.
Okay.
it was your fault. Yeah, I'm sick of
Can y'all hear me?
I'm sick of being so like pinned. Oh, look at these little things that they're doing wrong, and listen to this little beat that is a little bit off. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, but we're all
Not saying
like that. I
shit
mean,
no more.
I've thought that for certain things, and I kind of was like, God, I feel like who am I to judge? You know, like I'm not out there
I
dancing,
can't do
and I'm
none of
picking them
that.
apart.
And at the end of the day, like I always say, who are we comparing them to themselves? Like, I mean, come on,
Yeah,
we're
that's
spoiled.
actually. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
against the world, they always win.
Yeah, particularly around the performance thing, and even the singing, the vocal aspect of it. Like, there's no 7-member group of anybody that sounds as good or looks as good as, at least in my opinion. I haven't seen it. I'd love to see it. Maybe Simon's hot hidden gems girls are gonna be that, but I haven't seen it.
I was talking with a lot of the old live peeps on Discord, and it's sort of confirmed. I think they're moving to America. You know this, right?
I heard that.
And I got super stoked about that. In some ways, and in some ways, I'm a little bit like,
I'm not as stoked about that.
really?
That makes me nervous, really.
It makes me nervous too.
Only because, yeah, America's got a way of doing some gnarly stuff to people. But that means if that's true, though, he's going to launch that new group from America if they move. And that might be interesting. That might be a weird.
Very, very, very. I mean, has anybody heard what the approach is going to be for that group?
No.
No.
They keep that stuff real close.
Yeah, tight wraps on that.
I mean, it's been like it's been a year.
Well, you know, XG was supposed to debut before they actually did, but COVID got in the way.
Huh.
And so I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't have debuted until they were ready, but I think they got like a little extra bump in terms of like training.
Yeah.
Just because they couldn't. I think they were maybe supposed to just come out a year earlier, like 2021. This is all speculation or what I've like pieced together just looking at stuff, but it seems like they were supposed to debut a little bit earlier, but then COVID hit and sort of, you know, that jacked the whole music industry up.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did in March 2022 is when Tiptoes came out, I think.
I think it was 22.
I'm being a bad fan if I don't get the month right.
You are not a zealot.
About 10 negative comments coming your way for that.
Right. I'll just chalk it up to me being old and forgetful.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go. There you go. Hey, I got to bounce, fellas. I'm already late for my meeting, so.
Big
Thanks,
Ray.
Dave.
Later.
All right. It's pleasure again. I'll see you guys next week, okay?
All right, later, Rick.
Bye, Ray.
All right, later. Bye.
Who just left the group? Sorry, I'm driving home.
DJ Ray.
That was DJ Ray in the place to be.
I think we can all agree that Harvey killed it in this performance.
I think Harvey killed in this album as far as her standoutishness, right? Like I think I heard Harvey the most, or the clearest.
I'm all about Kokona singing as much as she has been.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was great to see. I actually needed to see that.
I love her voice.
Yeah, I needed to see that.
It's like the smoothest damn thing.
It is smooth.
Let's see.
Hey, you're running from where you can't escape. Come my way, I'll put you into some kind of state. Astray.
Hi, Alphas! We're back! Today is the first day of the Hypnotize Shoot. 今回のコンセプトは私たちの目と声とダンスと歌で魅惑するような催眠にかかったようなそんな感覚入り込んでいきます皆さんが This song is just all about having fun, all about, dancing to it, partying in your own way. So I hope you guys dance crazy, have fun with this song. Hope you guys enjoy the music video too. MV で私たちがこういろいろタイミングをかけていくんですけどそれにかかるタイミングはいよろしくお願いします
You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco, lose your mind, command becomes your reason. In your consciousness, now your mind is no consequence. I bet you never think I'm so confident.
お疲れ様です
That's just common sense. Watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing. Whoa, whoa. 見て、今日フェアリーあるんかい。
ちょっと待って見たウィッグ取ったからチャル鮮魚っすよチャル姫を守るちっちゃいかもしれんそれでダメダメあちっちゃいな同じはダメだわ
Watch me hypnotize. When you fall asleep, when you sleep, I know it's me. You wake and stay like you're lost in the room. You playing my game. I keep you doing my favorites.
Always got hard in the
Hypnotizing.
Hypnotize ヒプノタイズで催眠にかけて深海までたどり着くそれぐらいの深い催眠みたいな感じなのでこう深海でセイレーンのイメージでなんかこう岩場にねこう座って歌を歌ってこう船乗りたちを誘惑す するようなそんなイメージです私がずっとやりたかった中世ヨーロッパの感じですごく嬉しいです。レースだったりとか私にしては結構キュートな感じに今回してみたんですけど、結構好きかもしれない。ジュリアの気持ちが分かってきました夢と現実の間に引きずり込まれるような、曲となっているので、成熟したっていうんですか、大人になった XG を見せられる曲だなと思ったし、新しい XG らしさだなって思いました。今回はマーメイドっていうちょっとコンセプトで、あとはメイクだったりとかネイルもなんかホワイトだったりとかオーロラピンクとか可愛い人形をポイントとしております。コーラスから入ってくるピアノのサウンドがもうすっごいドストライクで、みんなでこのもう音を聞いただけでこの曲やばいねっていう話をもう最初聞いた時からずっとみんなで話してて、曲もどんどん進化してさらにデベロップしていく中ですごく感じるのが、昔90年代とか懐かしさとそういうテイストが詰まっているので、そこにも注目していただきたいなと思います。初めて聴いた時にみんなが一番好きな曲で、多分私たちもこのヒムノタイズムの曲にヒムノタイズされた感じだったので、ちょっとヨーロッパ系の、貴族を、自分的には意識しているみたいな、ちょっとあと童話に出てきそうな感じの雰囲気をちょっと意識してみたんですけど、ハウスの感じもめっちゃかっこよくて、こういう感じなので踊りたい時とかいろんな時に聴いてほしいです。なんか綺麗だけどちょっとスパイスある感じで、メイクもヘアもスタイリングも全部お気に入りです。ヒムノタイズはハウス曲なんですけど、そこにパワフルな私たちを表現できる振り付けだったり、催眠を振り付けでもかけていく。見てー、めっちゃ長いでしょ。これ朝起きたら入ってきたの。あとこの耳かな、フェアリーとマーメイドが混ざったスタイリングになってます。私は
I'm so excited because Hypnotize is one of my favorite songs, and I feel like this song just makes you want to dance, makes you want to sing, and makes you want to party. So I hope this song makes you feel the same way too. And today's look is very cute. It looks very simple, but it's very detailed. One of my favorite points about this look is that I think the shoes. These shoes go crazy, and this is my look for day one, and everyone has these amazing looks on. Like, she's always back with the great style and great visuals. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys later. シートベルトしてるんだね。そうだよ。
今からココナとレーザーでハグするシーンを撮っていきたいと思います。ただただハグを見せつけるだけのシーンです。すごい。そんなシーンだったんですね。そしてこの髪の毛にバシバシ叩かれます。魅了されてどんどん沼ります。
That short hair looks so good on her.
そしてココナを抱っこします。かっこよ。そして最終的にココナに投げられます。どうやって？
Sure. You want me to have?
I will say that her hair is almost as short as Kokona's. Especially when it's that pink color.
액션! 마실게요. 천천히 힘 빼고 시간 다른 데로 볼게요. 시간 다른 데. 위로 올라가 볼게요.
地面を掘るっていうイメージで頭がそのこう下を下げると体が入っちゃう入るで上がる時には焦んないで焦るとしたいんだけど
Oh, and it looks great.
息がないからそう余裕だと上がる
천천히.
We are XG って感じ。はい。We are XG。たくさん踊って歌ってください。Yes。たくさん見てね。お願いします。催眠かけようみんなで。せーの。
I love that they use so many actual physical effects in that video. Like it wasn't all CGI. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's been, I mean, you know, they've had their CGI moments, but the girls put in work. Like,
oh yeah,
they've always been like in water or hovering over something. They got to be hovering over something. So yeah, the girls work, man.
yeah. Harvey's always being either suspended by something or put into water.
Or put in.
Yeah, I noticed that. They like to dunk Harvey a lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, I'm just gonna say it. The video for me feels a lot like their other videos. You know, even the mere fact that Harvey is in water again, you know.
I get what you're saying, but that can add some continuity to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, like that's their
yeah.
style or that's their signature. But sometimes you can repeat yourself. You know.
Do you sense that in their videos?
Oh, yeah. Though? I would say I can hear a lot of almost like self homage or like, and I can see it too. But like I said, I think that might be a fingerprint or, you know, a bit of their identity coming through, or just because it's all coming from the same creative bunch, you're going to have, you know, some repeats.
Yeah. What is
not necessarily in a bad way, but it just is what it is, I think.
Yeah.
I try to.
What is the theme? What is the theme of this album? Like, what is this moment for them? Like, you know, when I first got introduced to the girls, and this was, I think, literally after their first, like, whatever Tippy Toes and Mascara and
I think it was DNA.
Was it DNA?
Yeah, New DNA was their first actual release.
Yeah, so whatever was after that, it became, you know, the Wolf, it became the Howling, it became all that. Like, you identified with them, very kind of interplanetary. I don't even know how to describe it, but what is it now? Like, what do
I still think they got the alien theme going. I think it's just modified slightly, or it's evolving. But
there's some kind of creature. They're creatures. Is the theme that I see.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're the aliens, and each one of them have their individuality portrayed almost. And I've seen that a lot throughout the videos. Each one having a very specific, almost, you know, like in Something Ain't Right, which each one had their own power, or like, you know. I think they're continuing with that. I'm not seeing as much wolf anymore, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe we will later, but maybe they've outgrown that one, or
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It felt like I I feel like they're trying to say that they're kind of growing out of that and into something else. I just didn't know what that something else was.
Yeah, this video reminded me of Girl Gang a lot
Oh
because
yeah,
they did this thing in Girl Gang too.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Girl Gang.
Yeah,
which, like I said, I don't mind that because it's sort of like their fingerprint. But some could, I mean, I guess you could say it's repetition, and it could be, you know, it just depends. It depends on what the future holds too. Like if they keep, it's all about the pattern. Like if they keep doing it, and there's no innovation or there's no like change, then yeah, that might get a little weird, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But so far, I'm down. I think I said this before. Like Hypnotize is actually one of my favorite videos from them now. I like the way it's done. I don't know. It's got a cool vibe to me.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't. Where would it fall in my list? It wouldn't be close to the top. As far as their catalog of videos.
Right.
But now that I think about it, because it's, like if I think about like If You Know, You Know, although I really like If You Know, You Know as a video.
Yeah, that's a cool song and a cool video.
Cool video. Something Ain't Right, probably I could probably do without the visuals of Something Ain't Right. Like if I had to pick a video, because even
yeah, that one I agree with you on that one.
yeah, Something Ain't Right feels okay, but it definitely kind of is different than their other videos as far as quality, as far
It
as
seems like comical
impact.
almost.
Almost what?
It seems almost comical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you saying something ain't right with that video? Sorry.
Oh, nice. That was nice.
I don't know. Maya's blue hair and mismatched eyes are dope in that video.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, it has some great. It's just. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at what he just said. Yeah, there's just something. It's just it ain't right.
Yeah. And secretly one of my favorite videos is New Dance.
Yeah, that video rules.
I love New
Both
Dance.
versions.
I just like how it's so casual and it's just them having fun.
And it really is them just having a ball, it feels like, right?
Yeah, they just let them loose out on the beach and it was
So
I like that.
That's why I'm liking Rock the Boat more after watching them perform it, is because if I can see they're digging it, like if I can see they're really loving that song for them, then it changes it for me. Like I'm, like I don't know, it just does something where I'm like, okay, well if they love it, then I'm gonna be more apt to love it, kind of thing. That sounds weird, but it just is. Like if I can see them enjoying themselves that much, then I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain level of logic to that, right? Like if Boner, do you have children?
No, I do not.
So you kind of do, right? Just because you've been watching XG since they were kids, right?
Yeah, it's true.
And in a lot of ways, when I have two daughters, right? And I'm sure other parents can speak to this, but my daughters have tried some of the most craziest stuff, right? Like the oldest one has cut all her hair off at one point, and there was a time when she was like trying to be like hip hop gothic, I think it was. Like I don't really even know how to define that. But when they're happy, it just makes you happy. Whatever they're doing is, as long as they're not hurting anybody and they are happy doing what they're doing, you can't help but be happy, right?
Yeah.
Like you look crazy to me, but you're having a good time doing it, right? And so keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so, that makes perfect sense, right? Like you care about the girls, right? And because you care about the girls, if they're happy, man, listen, there is nothing more kind of leveling for somebody who cares about somebody who is happy.
Right. Yeah. I can see that.
All right. Y'all want to watch this voice one?
It's a good one.
Is
it's
it
funny?
You
It's
watched
got some
it?
funny stuff in it. It should, man. Whoever, I don't know if there was anybody from your old live crew that went, but man, all the alphas that were there, like, man, they were roaring.
They showed up, out.
It was awesome. Like you could tell they were loved. So
that's dope. Did somebody say that they went?
I can't remember.
I saw a couple of reactors that said that they were able to go.
Oh wow!
That it was sent out that they needed audience members for their performance, and at least one reactor that I watched said that dope. She went, and she said that it was just a room filled with alphas, and
that's dope.
And they said that the group seemed surprised when everyone knew the song and everyone was like completely into it, and that it that they all thought that it was pretty amazing to have all of that support there for them.
Oh man,
yeah, we should watch it because they definitely think it's a big deal because they're talking. Well, you'll see if you watch the video because they're stoked about it because it's their first U.S. TV performance, so they were a little nervous about it. But it's good. I think it's good. I watched it twice today, so.
All right, guys, I gotta go. It was good to see y'all again.
Liz, so good to see you. Hopefully we see more of you.
You will. Later.
Beautiful. Later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, we got time for it.
Someone's trying to blind.
I tried everything. Coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats. But nothing stuck until I tried this. Brain FM.
The Voice 当日です。初の The Voice ファイティングファイティング。
I haven't watched this one yet.
Is coming to buy
Who was that?
Big surprise.
Big surprise.
Oh, okay.
Big surprise.
Hi. How are you? 行ってきます。すごいです。これやば。やば。これちょっとやばい。
Who was that?
Deanna, who said?
あ、ここなです。
Ah, okay.
お願いします。お願いします。椅子がある。
You all look amazing. So, high five. German, Chisa, Maya, Kokona. Very missing colors. Yeah. Andrea. Oh, with you. Oh, great. Hi. So, where do you want?
見てください、この椅子。やばいよ。後ろに名前書いてある。
Don't break it.
やばいやばい。
みんなちょっと椅子座ってみる？
座りたい。
1分くらいスタンバイしてるから。
Yeah, to the hallway to the catwalk.
It's like I was like, I think like
everything you do.
あ、いいじゃんいいじゃん。ちょっ 立ちながら見る。ちょっとだけでも。
OK ありがとうございます
They must be performing the same day because they have the outfits on.
このさ、前まであるじゃん。ここでみんな入ったりして、だからちょっとその前に何個のやつがあったりするから。ずっとこれで待ってた。それがちょっとどのカメラに映るかも違ってたんだけど、多分ね、外から入ってきた方がいいかもしれない。それ今やってる。で、回って。で、あっち。オッケーオッケー。何回だ？何回も撮ってる？一周だけ。一周。一周それ一周。頭おかしい。終わり。おかしいおかしい。終わり。はい。終わりかも。I just send them yellow to the next fellow. Maybe just clear the center a little faster. Yeah.
Except for that part.
And then once they all get wired,
Ouch.
Thank you.
Did they? I can't remember. Did they do this live or did they have cover?
They did live.
In the hallway to the catwalk.
やばい、キャットウォークやっちゃうよ、The Voice で。なんかまだ信じらんない。ね、わかる？信じられない。歌ってる時もすごい空間にいる。お客さんとかさ、入ったら本当なんか空気感違うんだろうね。めっちゃいい感じで緊張しそうでいい。なんかめっちゃそう、わかる。あともう一息だよね。うん、もう一息。緊張してやったらめっちゃいい感じする。わかります。
Women.
リハーサルが終わりました。ついに今日ということで、私たちの夢の一つがね叶う日ですね。いやなんかリハーサルしてみて、ずっとこうテレビというか、番組で見てた場所にいるっていうのがね本当に信じられないくらいすごい素敵な場所で嬉しかったし、よりねうちらのなんかそういうなんかもうぶちかましてやろうっていう気持ちにもなったし、なんだろうね今日すごいゴールドだからもう輝かしくグラマラスな姿を見せてからやっていこうかなみたいな。そう思いますね。すごいシャンシャンシャンシャン、私は下にシャンシャンがいます。私は上に下上シャンシャン。もう今日は輝いていこうということで、輝いていきましょう。なんかまだ実感が湧いてないけど、わかります。多分リハーサルとまた空気もね違うと思うので、お客さん入るとまた変わるしね。それがすごく楽しみで、なんかいい緊張感を持ちつつできそうな感じがすごいいいステージになるんじゃないかなと思って楽しみです。とにかくめっちゃ楽しみ。めっちゃ楽しみだよね。めっちゃ楽しみ。じゃあ頑張ります。頑張ります。バイバイ。バイバイ。寒いからここ。寒いから。バイバイ。じゃあまたね。
Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're here.
Finally.
It's our first US TV performance.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. Some of our alphas are joining us today.
I saw the picture.
But
the line was so long. Alphasだけのラインめっちゃ。
What? Really? I'm so excited.
We're gonna perform with a lot of dancers.
Yes, we're performing with some amazing dancers today. And there's there's some changes to our gala performance. So we hope you like that too, and hope you like our outfits. Say it, it's Marvy. Ready?
Okay.
It's Marvy.
Thanks
without
a
doing
lot.
that. Love you.
アメリカの有名な番組に、ね、出させていただくっていう、いや本当に光栄ですし、まあ、いつも通りね、ぶちかましていきたいなっていうのと、何ですか、あとさっきリハーサルでずっと小さい頃から見てたザ・ボイスの有名な椅子があったのを見て、もうやばい本物だって思って、でみんなでねそこに座って写真とか撮ったんですけど、本当にもう嬉しいし、すごく楽しみですし、リハーサルしてる時もステージもすごく素敵な大きなステージでダンサーさんもいらっしゃって、本当になんだろう、ステージングっていうかステージのなんか見栄えとかもすごく、なんだろう、かっこよくしてくださってたので、より本番がすごく楽しみになりましたし、ぶちかましていきたいなと思います。はい。いやもう2人とそうだよね。本当になんかダボイスってさ、もう自分が出るって思ってなかった。本当に嬉しすぎてね。そうだから本当に嬉しい気持ちもありつつ、なんかこういい意味で責任感ではないけど、ゲストとしてしっかりねかっこいいパフォーマンスができたらなって思うので、かましてなんか久しぶりに踊る気がする。そうだよね。久しぶりな気がする。確かにステージが久しぶり、なんかすごい久しぶりにガラ踊ったなと思って。そうだよね、ガラ。だからちょっと久しぶりなのもあるので、気合い入れて頑張っていきたいと思います。頑張ります。
Yosh, everybody.
Let's do it.
Finally here. Let's go.
The voice, I love it.
Let's get crazy.
Let's do. Okay です。
緊張と緊張の境目にいます。緊張と緊張の境目です。だから緊張しているということです。お客さんもいるんだよね。そうだよ、みんなお客さんいるんだよ。どうするの？どうする？
Do you feel overwhelmed by all the chaos and clutter in your home? Before you buy another basic planner, let me show you one that's totally
Good? Great.
Thank you.
We're gonna go walk closer to the stage.
なんか久しぶりになんか公演感じゃない？
めっちゃなんかワールドツアー。
ワールドツアーみたいな、わかる？
They're doing a quick share backstage.
みんなが楽しむ最高のパフォーマンスになるので、今日たくさん楽しんでくれました。
And then Chris.
I can't wait to see you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, different versions.
Now, does the voice normally have people perform at it? Like, how does that work?
やっぱね、お客さん入ると違います。
Ooh, the dancer!
ちゃったね。すごい。あっという間だった。やっぱアルファズが一番ね。本当にめっちゃアドレナリン出た。本当に。わかる。全然違う。でも久しぶりに舞台だしね。そうね。それも楽しかっためっちゃ。確かに。やっぱお客さんと一緒に作るものがある。本当にある。っていうのをいやでも久しぶりに感じた。わかる。So good。メロディーがすごすぎる。ね。圧倒的だったよ。最高だった。初柄っていうさんはアメリカで初柄。では初。しかも初の US。Yes。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。
Lips thing is a real thing. Like
you guys, I'm so proud of you, seriously. And I hope that you guys feel very proud of yourself because this is the start. I mean, you guys already know everything we've done so far. It always just gets bigger and better. So this is the start of something very, very special for you, and I can't wait to keep going along the way. So.
Aww, we love you so much.
Shall we head back to the room?
Yeah, let's go. おはようございます。おはようございます。はい。
赤でいいと思う。
最初に PS118 やった時にファイルの名前が PS118 だったから名前考えた時にこれかっこよくないみたいになってこのまま行こうって思ってこれにしました。音楽ってある人からしたらただ楽しむ聴くものだと思うしでもある人からしたらメッセージがすごい伝わるものかもしれないしだからこそいろんな表現いろんな捉え方があるからこそ音楽が一番なんて言うんだろう自分に力を与えてくれるじゃないけどだから自分も音楽で力を与えられるんじゃないかなってすごい思います。
Taxes was feeling unwelcome.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hey there. I'm good.
1, 2, 3.
Is it this one?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, no.
You guys are amazing. So, y'all have a great day. Appreciate you again. Thank you. See you soon.
I think it was a great interview.
Sorry about it so much.
Hi, can I have you guys sign this book? I'm gonna videotape you for Snapchat. Hey. Happy birthday.
Have you actually together before?
You were with us for Buzz Bites and the puppy.
Hi.
Hi. Got it.
Hi. Nice to see you.
部屋で雑談しているバイブズらしいです。
はい。I usually don't take care of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they were just in the fucking middle.
Cute. 3, 2, 1. It's me. Mom. Oh my God! 3, 2, 1.
I love that. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is so cool. Bye bye. 様でした。終わりました。今日の衣装のポイントは全然つけてないです。このピンクです。どこ段階みたいな。ネックレスも可愛いよ。で今日は髪の毛の分け目を描いてきました。こっちにして。お願いします。お願いし結構上げてもね。結構上げても
一回上げてみて、もし高い人だったら教えてね。絶対上げます。
めっちゃいい。ちっちゃい？めっちゃいい。めっちゃいい。
めっちゃいい。オッケー。
でもなんか発声的に近づきたいみたいな。そこはもう、これはもうマイクコントロールでそれやっちゃう。山田さんもなんか歌手だから、皆さんプライス一人一人歌手としてもマイクと向き合ってください。はい。
Open mic, take one.
Hey, you're running from what you can't escape. So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. You with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing. Wow, wow. Side to side, got you hypnotized. 'Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, there's a little spell I cast on this. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Get you do it what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes. Watch me hypnotize. In your consciousness, now your mind is up, no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense. So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. You with my eyes. You wake and stare like you're lost in the room. Too late, too bad, boy, you know what to do. Now you're playing my game, I came for two in my favor. Side to side, got you hypnotized. Watch me hypnotize.
I gotta go watch it.
'Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast on this. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes. Watch me hypnotize.
Hey,
Yeah,
One, stop right there. Hi. And then walk out. Walk, stop. Hi. And walk out. Walk, stop right there. Walk, stop right there. Yeah. Walk, stop right there. Hi. Bye. Thank you. Walk, stop right there. Hi. Walk, stop right there. Hi. And bye.
Watch me hypnotize.
Coco. Yeah, I like.
It's crazy how much energy they have.
Say that again.
It's just crazy how much energy they have. They did like 3 or 4 things all back to back on that one day. It just didn't even look like it phased them.
Yeah. They workhorses, man. They're workhorses. Yeah, I think I honestly think that watching them perform Hypnotize without the dancing, made me pay a little bit more attention to the vocals of the song. So yeah, it's not bad.
It's got its moments.
Yeah, not bad
They
at all.
don't flex as hard, but they still flex.
What'd you say?
I saw you bopping there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, I honestly, like, whenever I see the girl, like, if I see the girls, that's why the video or live performance is always going to trump, particularly now, with what I'm hearing. the visuals are going to have, because they always have been my seller, right? I love seeing them do their thing. I think they're, like we all do, uber talented. And so
they're definitely captivating.
Yeah, man. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. It's my bedtime.
Same. It's only 9 o'clock here, and it's still my bedtime.
Same bat time, same bat channel next week. I think I'll focus us a little bit more on kind of what we used to do. We kind of going back, some of the reviewing of their old stuff, just because I like it a lot. But I'm sure we'll always have something new to talk about now that they just, they're out there.
I'm thinking they're going to be steady release and promotion.
There probably would be a Rock the Boat video popping up at any given time.
We also should watch some of the funnier stuff. Just maybe even if it's just clips of it like that, where Cheese is acting like a zombie in Extra Go.
Oh yeah, you got to remind me of what that is.
That's just that clip is funny as hell, and it might make you change your bias.
Oh really?
That probably won't, but it's still good.
Yeah, Kokona has that on lock.
Yeah, Jesus shows how much of a goofball she is. She's good at it.
No doubt. All right, guys, have a great evening, a great week, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you, man.
See you guys.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. No need to ask, guess who stepped in the building? Smash the subscribe in case you're unfamiliar.